We are just done. I'll take it for granted.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles taking on Portland. And Portland starts out with the ball. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Magic Johnson is out there with Jordan. Then it's Kareem. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Bird in the 3 slot. 11 feet away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Johnson. Iverson with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And they'll keep possession. Stolen by Bird. Good. Johnson's got the game going with his first points of the game for Los Angeles.
And they get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward. It doesn't always work out that way, but better to start fast than not.
Now Abdul-Jabbar after Julius Erving's three-pointer that didn't go. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Out to Bird. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. And Jordan has it in the corner. Here's Bird. O'Neal passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Bird. Takes a 3. Outside Jordan. Here's the 3. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Los Angeles on D. Iverson against Johnson. Iverson kicks to Embiid. Here's Irving.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Kevin and Greg, I'm telling you, that is he's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
That's ATM for him. Cash money. That'll get him going for sure.
Now, here is O'Neal. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Good on the shot.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Which is exactly why they better start D'ing him up before he really gets ahead of steam up. That's the idea. Shut him down before he gets going.
And here's Harden following Larry Bird's 3.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Portland trails by 5. Harden dishes to Embiid. Back to Harden. Ring shot on the way. And Embiid throws it down.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Feeds it to Weber. From outside, off the mark. Portland trailing here. Here's Irving. No good. LeBron with some nice D. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Irving kicks to Stoudemire. Stolen by Weber. Here's Ewing. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both free throws good from Ewing.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Embiid in the corner. On the wing, Irving. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. 17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Westbrook passes to Weber. The shake. And it's good off the glass. Weber's got his first basket.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hand.
Oh, we've... All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
And it's been gang rebounds. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for him, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Worthy, D-Wade out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Walton in at the center. And there it is for him.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Back to Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Stolen by Harden. Here's Irving.
Oh! Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, wow.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it, Kevin and Greg. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Harden outside. Passes to Iverson. Back to Harden. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
Outside Irving. Another miss by Irving.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Here's Wade. Another miss by Wade.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Love with a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss. Portland trails by 4. The 3 from Iverson. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, and what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles with some changes. Embiid's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Kicks to Ewing. The jump hook. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch. Just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
Sinks the three-pointer. Conley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Portland trails by 3. No good. Good D by Weber. And here's Los Angeles. Johnson kicks to LeBron. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Conley. And Ewing with the block. Weber dishes to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
5 on the clock. Unsell. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. LeBron passes to Ewing. To the middle. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Kawhi Leonard. For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he makes both free throws. McCollum with the screen on Johnson. The tray. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 7 on the bucket from McCollum. And 3 from Jordan. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight.
Complete domination. What a game for Johnson. He has 8 points and several assists.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Portland. Paul Millsap out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Conley. Then there's C.J. McCollum. No good on the second free throw. Los Angeles leading by 8. Shaq kicks to Jordan. Back to Shaq.
All the officials are all over that.
2 shots, gentlemen.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, got to play without fouling.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
And stolen by Jordan. Fires from 14. Again, Los Angeles.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Conley kicks to McCollum. High post shot. The shot off that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
McCollum outside. And McCollum with the slam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Outside for Jordan. From the high post. And he knocks down the jumper. Jordan's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And it's McCollum off the drive.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
The jump hook. And O'Neal finishes inside. O'Neal's got his second basket.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Johnson, a wide open look. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to O'Neal. And here's Bird for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Bird's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
So both teams making some changes here. Stolen by Westbrook. To the paint. Stolen by Harden. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the third. Embiid dishes to Stoudemire. In the corner, Irving with it. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Ewing against Embiid. Back to Iverson. Stolen by Westbrook.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's Iverson. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
Dishes it to Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Iverson. LeBron with the block. Now the pass to Ewing. Here's Weber. Tries from 16. Off with the layup.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Bird. And it's Shaq in the pivot spot manning the middle.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And look at hanging in the air, double pumped, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Hook shot on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Harden, no good.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here's Embiid. It's blocked by Shaq. And Bird, here we go. And Kareem throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Stoudemire, the pass to Harden. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Bird. Deflects the pass. Jordan against Harden. The fader. Goes up again. Johnson for 3. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Iverson kicks to Stoudemire. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And both free throws good for Stoudemire.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's O'Neal. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And Los Angeles leads by 15.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
You know, he relishes doing that, too. I mean, I've watched him in the past. He loves to make an opponent feel the pain because of how good he's playing.
Jordan's shot is off. Jordan's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Here's McCollum. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Take a look at what Jordan's done. He's got 10 points. and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
The 3 from McCollum. Here's Stoudemire. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Jordan gets it to go.
You just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Unloads from 9. Jordan with another miss. Outside Conley. Another miss by Conley.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
To the right side. Stoudemire wide open. Portland no good that time either. Jordan kicks to Bird. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Got that bucket in no time at all.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. Here's Westbrook. Off the inbound pass. The shot comes out. Here's Harden. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 3-pointer, Wade. Portland grabs the miss. From deep. And the miss. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.